Today we're gonna review the Bond film, latest film of Bond's movie franchise, No Time to Die.
Yeah, so in the latest Bond film we find James Bond, retired 007, and he is roped back into a final mission. It's really good, I really enjoyed it. Did you have a favourite moment, or did you have a sort of
For me,
character?
it was like the opening. I just found it so like nostalgic of like the old Bond films with the kind of "we have all the time in the world," like that quote. It like gave me chills. I was just like, oh, like yeah, it was really cool. I like that bit. It felt like it was not pretending to be a Bond film, which I feel like Spectre for me, it was like. Whereas this one was really like, this feels like an OG.
Yeah, it's so true. I thought it went like I personally didn't really enjoy Skyfall or Spectre that much in
You didn't like
comparison.
Skyfall?
Yeah, well, I think they took themselves too seriously. I honestly do. I was like, because some of the old ones from I don't know, like the 80s, I thought were really quite like tongue in cheek and like really like quite funny. Whereas then they got just like more progressively more serious. So it was nice to see that there was a bit of comedy.
The problem for me is like the flow of the film maybe a little bit weak because the time that No Time to Die film is quite long between this film and the previous film Spectre. Because this film on air on 2021 and the previous film Spectre they premiered in 2015. It's around 6 years, and it's better for the viewer to catch up with the previous film before because
I'd forgotten so much.
Yeah.
I feel like I needed to watch it to kind of get like a recap. So I was almost forgetting what Spectre was even about.
Yeah, I read a few articles to be like, I need like a recap. I'm like,
So you need
stuff
to-
that
I love that all films are really like individual, like they don't
Yeah,
really relate. Whereas this one, my flatmate had never seen it before, and I thought, it'll be fine. And she was like, what? What's going on?
for me personally, I think the best character in this film is Rami Malek, the main villain.
I disagree.
I think his performance is the best. I'm not gonna say about any praise because he is always the best, but like he is the main character. It's of course it's gonna be his time to perform his performance to us, but for me the most interesting character is gonna be Rami Malek. I'm not too sure the name. It is Safin. Yeah, I think his name is Safin in the film, but the plot I think is quite aware of his character. But when he performs, I think it's quite good because I think he is the only actor that won an Oscar in the film, and I think his past the past history of his character is quite interesting. And, yeah, it's important for the plot.
Why do you not like
I
Rami?
love Rami Malek as an actor, but I would say that I found it like a little bit underwhelming, to be honest. Like I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know. I think it was just about. I thought it was such an interesting character, but I don't know. It was a bit sort of like there was a bit of like a lack of there was something missing for me. But like a lack of like oomph. I don't know. I felt he wasn't like he was eerie and he was creepy, but he didn't have the sort of the usual sort of edge. I think you can feel the female characters and like the sign of the times, like general changes. I think like just like all the stuff that would be acceptable back then. It's just like they've like sort of completely scrapped. I also thought with the woman he met in Italy.
Oh my god! I was thinking, what is her name? She was like,
Is it Eva Green?
Oh,
Vespa?
might be.
Like
It's
the
yeah.
girl in the I forget it in the tomb, right?
No,
do you mean
the one with the
fights?
yeah.
yeah.
And the fact that then she was like, oh, I've got no experience.
And she's
then
like drinking.
yeah. Well, I was like, I thought like the fact like it was. I thought that was quite an obvious sort of thing. They were sort of trying to, and the same with the new 007. Like I thought, it's the. I don't know if that was necessarily specifically Phoebe Waller-Bridge, but just more sort of general sort of change of sort of pace.
There definitely was because I think like maybe in Goldfinger, I don't know if you've seen that film, but it's when Sean Connery literally slaps one of the girls on the bum, and I was like, oh, watching that, and it's
Not ideal, yeah.
There's like they're all a bit tongue in cheek, but then you're like actually that's just like harassment.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's like none of
There's
that.
none of that. Yeah,
It's
exactly.
very like the women and men seem very equal, which is nice. Like especially the new 007, like she holds her own.
Yeah,
She's really cool. See it in the cinema, like 100%. The sound was so good, and I feel like if you watch it on your laptop or your phone, it's really insane because it literally gave me chills when I was in the cinema. Like,
and the film is quite long. It's 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
I think it's better to go to the cinema. And Yeah, because the camera that the director used to use for filming is IMAX cameras. I think it's better to watch it IMAX as well. But yeah, if you have enough setting, it's up to you guys. Because I didn't watch in IMAX as well, but I think some people told me that yeah, IMAX might be better option.
It was just so good. This just obviously a typical film always has amazing locations. Just like they're in like Norway at one point. Obviously, what was it? Barbados? Was that? Where it was?
I think it's about the film
Where the
location is
locations
Italy, UK, southern France, Norway, Barbados Islands, and Cuba.
Obviously,
Yeah,
all like
Cuba is amazing. Cuba is yeah.
it's like amazing locations. So you really want to see that, especially seeing as no one's really been able to travel anywhere. It's like just any like escape.
Yeah, because of
Like, can we please just? Yeah, I felt like I was on holiday for a few hours. It was very nice.
Out of 5, I would maybe say, I don't know, I really liked it.
Yeah,
I'd say like a strong 4, you know? Like, I don't think I'd be hesitant to say 5.
So for me, I thought it was out of 10, and I was like 4. Like, yeah, 4 out of 5. Yeah, I'm definitely there. I'm gonna say like 4.5.
Yeah.
I mean, by the way, what are you guys' best Daniel Craig Bond films? Is it No Time to Die or Another One?
I'm really torn between Casino Royale and
Yeah.
Skyfall. I thought Casino Royale was amazing. That was probably one of my favorites.
I think that one is the best.
That was his first film.
I also
Yeah,
watch it
that
on
was
at
film,
Christmas all the time, so I feel like it's the one I've seen.
You watch it at Christmas?
Well, it's always on at Christmas. It's
Is
one of the
it?
films that's always on, and so I feel
How
like
cheery.
yeah, I know. Like, it's like she's like they're like in the water, and it's like
Merry
Christmas, yeah. But yes, I feel like that's the one I've probably seen the most. But yeah, maybe, yeah, it'll be this or Casino Royale.
For me, I can't decide between Skyfall and Casino Royale.
I really liked Skyfall. I know you said you didn't like it. I just felt it was so nice to kind of get a glimpse of what Bond's life was like as a kid or something, because it was like living back to his family home. And I honestly think the way they've ended this film, you could so have like prequels of like Bond when he was young, and I was like, I'm like, please, can that happen?
Spin-offs, yeah.
Yeah, and there's so many prequels out now, and I just really think I would love to see kind of like little Bond and then his parents like die or something, and then like it's just, oh, what does he do? How does he become an agent? I thought that would be so cool to watch.
I'm not going to spoil from now on, so yeah, if you didn't watch the movie, so feel free to close and watch the movie first and came back. I think it's fine, yeah.
Come back and yes,
Nice.
yeah, spoilers. Yeah, so you know how the girl, we ended up finding out it's Bond's daughter.
Yeah.
And I just feel the fact that, you know, he actually has a daughter, you immediately start seeing him as this like father figure, not just this kind of solo, isolated man who he's always been known to be, just sort of moving from person to person, country to country. And I just thought that was like, when he was like holding the child when they were running through the forest, I was like, wow. And then he was like, this is my family. And when he mouthed that when he was trying to, you saw this like really like wholesome,
just so close. That was just really gutting.
But the controversy in this topic is about some people might not believe that the daughters. I think his name is Matilda, right?
Matilda.
Yeah, Matilda. Yeah, I think some people might think that this is not one daughter because the only evidence that proves that this is his daughter is her eyes.
I know.
And who knows? It depends on your interpretation.
A part of me wanted it to be his daughter, but when she was like, "It's not yours," I was like, "What?" Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, that's one of the main issue of the confusing. Like I don't know why the writers write the script like that, because it's gonna cause confusion, and I can't understand the emotion of that scene. Like if she angry Bond that leaving her for 5 years, I don't think is a suitable way to say that this is not your daughter. It's good.
I kind of felt like she didn't, because you know, if you're like, when you're a secret agent, you know, like I know, like you don't really want to have like baggage and people to lose. So I think you're probably like, oh, it's not yours, to not give him that worry, because as soon as he had like a family, you could see like the end when the missiles were coming. He was like, oh my god. And
I just feel like she's quite an independent person.
Yeah.
So I feel like she would also do it for like her own, like she's sort of been by herself since she was a child. Like she kind of want her own relationship with her child. She's quite independent.
If you have time, you should watch the film and please comment below about your opinion. So we want to know how you think about the film.